Welcome back to the video, guys, and thank you guys for joining me, your boy Tony, for another banger. We're right here at the Mad Scientist house, busting down right here currently on the Seta. He went to the Harbor Freight to get some clutch washers because we ran out, and we're currently trying to do the clutch. If you guys don't know, Mad Scientist put me on AMSOIL, and we're currently changing out the gear oil for the differential, and we're taking out the transmission fluid. We already changed it out. I used about 3.5 quarts of this manual transmission lube, 75 to weight 90. And I used about 3 quarts of this one right here. I used 2 quarts of this one actually for the gear oil. Oh yes, sir.
That's what we'll use. And so, I know you're filming, so these are crush washers. These didn't say crush washer, these said just copper washer assortment from Harbor Freight. But you can check to see if they're annealed, aka soft, by bending them. So you'll know that they'll crush. So that's a good test to see if your copper washers are good. Because if they don't bend like that, then they're hardened and then they won't crush. So the point of them is to crush into form to make their own perfect seal.
Oh, perro.
So that's how I checked right now to make sure that they were annealed. Otherwise, I was have to hit them with a blowtorch and get them soft again. That's how you get copper soft.
Oh, perro.
You put one on this side, so it seals up the flange of the bolt, and then you put another, so then the line goes there, and then you put another one on top of the line, you know, on top of like the slave or wherever it bolts to, so that way you have a seal like that, and then your line goes right in the middle.
Yeah, sauce. All right, so I asked Zane for some very good brake fluid for my clutch, and this is what he recommended.
Well, it's not very good, but it's really good bang for the buck. I think these are about $10 a bottle, and it's got 500-degree boiling temp, which is higher than anything you're gonna find for $10.
Yeah.
The next best stuff is like gonna be like Galfer, or not Galfer, Motul, like RBS 600 and RBS 660. I think those are closer to 600, but you're paying like $30 for the same amount. And on a street car, you're not gonna ever get it that hot. So this
we
is
will find out. Zane's got this cool mechanism right here too that everybody uses to bleed it. I'm trying to do all the fluids, man. This is preparation for the LA trip we got coming up. I'm gonna be in LA pretty soon, so trying to change out the fluids. We're gonna redo the brakes as soon as I come back too, so I'm not gonna change out that one, but pretty much all the fluids are new. Oil's still good from the last time we did it. Coolant never lasts, so we put that new, and pretty much changed out all the fluids. This is why we come to Zane's house right now.
It's just a cup, bro.
But we don't have this cup anymore, I'm from. Ah, so that's what it's supposed to look like.
Nuevecito. Before and after.
Yeah, for real, huh? Actually, they're for real supposed to be the same color, huh?
Got a mighty back here, because sometimes it's hard to get clutches going. So this creates a vacuum on it, so when you crack the bleeder, it sucks fluid through. So clutches are almost impossible to bleed unless you have a vacuum bleeder or some awesome engineer that designed it so that you don't need one, but 9 times out of 10. This makes life so much easier. Like on the Focus, you can't do it without this.
Too hard? Or what? It just takes
You just can't do it.
Oh.
You just can't do it. You can't get fluid in there to prime and...
So how do I use this?
Well, you put it on your bleed nipple, put a vacuum on it, and then when you crack the band or the bleeder open, it sucks fluid through. Or you can do either or. I can do this. You can pump, or it's up to you. Okay, so I get in the car.
Yes, sir.
I got that twin disc. I got a good leg on me.
For real. This one's yours for the crack it open?
Oh, 8 mil? Yeah, it should be that.
Yep. Alright. Huh? It is, huh? Very hard. Hold up, sir.
Well, I'm gonna pump it up anyways a little bit.
Oh my god, this camera angle's fire. Alright.
Yeah. Put it on the little bleeder and then vacuum on it and then crack it open.
This is just to start it or to do the whole job?
The whole job, it helps.
How much do you think I should crank it up to? Like 10?
10, 15, yeah.
I got it to about 15 PS. Oh, dropping the strap. Alright. Now I will attempt to crack this valve open. Oh, some of it is still actually coming out right now.
Crack that open and then...
Oh! Ow! Like I said, I'm at 10 PSI right now.
Inches of mercury.
We're gonna crack this valve open.
What?
I cracked it open.
Okay.
Go again. I still don't see any fluid though coming out.
I wonder if it doesn't have to like let it gravity bleed a little bit.
Oh my god!
Some finally come out?
She just queefed all over me. I just had to like open the valve an absurd amount, you know?
Oh, okay.
Alright, so we're already wrapping it up pretty much. We're already done. My scientist took this thing apart. This thing got a lot of the gunk in there that was in there. I didn't get the stuff to come out perfectly crystal clear, like the top part, but it does look a lot better. And yeah, as you can see, we got rid of a lot of that stuff. If you guys can stare straight down into it, you guys will be able to see that it was pretty black, so you feel me? Now it is no longer sucio. I'm excited to see what it feels like. I think I'll walk you guys through my fluids, but in case you guys forgot, got this right here, manual transmission fluid, AMSOIL. My man scientist put me on this. And then I got this for the gear oil. We got some Golfer. Now the real test is gonna come up right now when I start driving it. See what happens, see what it do. I did find out some new things also. There's a big crack on the white pipe that I'll probably not show you because it's very disheartening. But yeah, it's got a good amount of play. So we're gonna...
And it's not the suspension.
I'm gonna be doing that pretty soon. Probably replacing the wheel bearing on it. We did smack this side. If you guys remember, we did the front wheel bearing already, but I did smack this side when I let my brother drive the car, so I'm gonna just replace this rear one too. Just trying to get this car dialed in before we leave. I got about like 2 weeks and a half, so when this video drops, it'll probably be like realistically like a week before it drops, before I go to LA. One of the most stressful things for me is having to bring this car up and down because it's fallen off before. And I don't want anything happen to my baby girl, you know, but having the proper tools and the proper equipment, the proper help, and the proper workplace really does help, man. So I'm glad to really be dialing this car in, man. I know it sucks that we found out all this stuff that has to get done too, but I mean, you know, better that we know now than later. How's that feel?
Super smooth, but you know, touch is obviously super grabby. Taste of it.
Nice. Sick one. Huh? It does, yeah, it does stumble a little bit.
There might be like a transient fuel thing. We might need to pull a little bit of fuel, like when you rev it a little bit. Or it might need more fuel, one of the two.
Yeah, it probably needs more fuel in a few different areas, huh? Those shifts feel nice and crisp too, man. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Different yet?
The clutch is a lot smoother. Like just pushing it in and out, it's a lot smoother. Yeah, it like, yeah, exactly. That's the word for it. The shifts feel, there's like a slight difference. It doesn't feel so clunky.
Probably like take a little while to like work.
Yeah, but it doesn't, there's definitely a lot less clunk in the shifter though. That's a good thing. The diff, I don't know. I feel like I gotta do a pull.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll see what happens, you know?
Like MPG or, like power line.
Definitely feels cool though. Catch you later, Zane. Thank you. Hey, real quick. That thing banged that gear pretty damn well, man. I don't know, man. I never like to give it up to the placebo effect, but it did bang that gear in pretty damn well, man. I'm not gonna lie. The real test would be like 1st to 2nd, or like 6th to 5th, or 4th to 5th, because 5th always grinds. But any other gear, we're usually able to bang it except 1st to 2nd, but that would be the real test. But I'm just driving it around right now, see what it do, see how if it likes the fluids or not, and But it actuates a lot better. That's the word my homie Zane used. It actuates a lot better on the clutch, and it just feels a lot better, and I can actually feel where it engages a lot more. Alright, y'all, we're back at the crib. I'm about to end the vlog here, man. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys did, make sure to smash that thumbs up button, man. Got a ton more stuff on the way, man. So if you guys are enjoying the content, if you guys like the atmosphere we create here, make sure to hit that subscribe button as well as that bell, because I don't want you guys to miss a banger next time I drop one. I know you guys are going to be disappointed if you guys watch it late, man. If you guys have any questions on the stuff we used today or where to get them, my boy, the Mad Scientist, is a supplied dealer for Amsoil. If you guys need that liquid gold, tap in with your boy. Camera died right there real quick, so I just had to swap out the battery, man. I'm just gonna end the vlog here, man. I hope you guys have an amazing, blessed day, and I catch y'all on the next video.